Hello everyone, today I'll be discussing the concept of strategy and why is it essential for businesses to achieve long-term success. Throughout this presentation, I'll explain what strategy is, the difference between deliberate and emergent strategy, and why organizations often benefit from using both approaches. Then I'll discuss the Michael Porter's 4 generic positioning strategies before introducing the resource-based view of strategy and the VRIO framework, which organizations use to identify resources that can create sustainable competitive advantages. Throughout the presentation, I'll also refer to real-world business examples to demonstrate these concepts. Strategy is much more than simply writing a business plan. According to our course materials, strategy is a continuous process which helps organizations achieve their long-term goals and gain a competitive advantage. It guides businesses by helping them answer 3 important questions: who their customers are, what value they offer those customers, and how they will deliver that value. Strategy is important because it supports decision making, aligns employees to get towards common goals, and helps organizations focus on their resources on activities that create value. Rather than trying to serve everyone, businesses use strategy to decide what they will do and, just importantly, what they won't do. A good example is Toyota. Toyota targets customers looking for affordable, functional vehicles. They value proposing a styleship products at low cost prices. They achieve this through efficient fueling and large scale production. Their strategy is clear, focused on consistency applied across the business. There are 2 main approaches to strategy development: deliberate strategy and emergent strategy. Deliberate strategy is carefully planned before actions are taken. Senior managers establish objectives, develop detailed plans, and employees work towards achieving those goals. This approach works well when organizations operate in stable environments where future conditions are relatively predictable. Emergent strategy is different because it develops gradually over time through learning, experimentation, and responding to unexpected changes. Instead of following a fixed plan, organizations adapt as new opportunities or challenges. A good example is Netflix. The company originally focused on DVD rentals, but as technology changed, it adapted by moving into online streaming and later producing its own original content. This wasn't part of the original strategy, but emergent as the company responded to changing customers' preferences and market conditions. In today's business environment, I believe that organizations should combine both deliberate and emergent strategies rather than just relying on one approach. Deliberate strategy provides direction, clear objective, and coordination across the organization. It ensures everyone understands the company's goals and works towards achieving them. However, business environments are consistently changing because of technology, competition, and changing customer expectations. This is where emergent strategy becomes valuable. It allows organizations to remain flexible, learn from experiences, and adapt when unexpected situations occur. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, businesses had carefully planned strategies, but they also had to quickly adapt by introducing online services, remote work, and digital customer experience. This demonstrates why combining planning with flexibility allows organizations to remain competitive in uncertain environments. Michael Porter proposed 4 generic strategies that businesses can use to achieve competitive advantages. The first is cost leadership, where businesses aim to become the industry's lowest cost producer. Audi is a good example because it keeps low prices throughout efficient operations and limited product range. The second is differentiation, where organizations offer unique products or services that customers are willing to pay more for. Apple demonstrates this strategy through innovative technology, premium design, and strong brand image. The third strategy is cost focus, which targets specific market segments while maintaining low cost. IKEA focuses on a customer seeking affordable furniture, with modern designs. Finally, differentiation targets a niche market offering premium products. Rolex is an excellent example because it produces luxury watches which enhances exclusivity and craftsmanship. Porter also warned that businesses should avoid becoming stuck in the middle by trying to pursue multiple strategies without developing a clear competitive advantage. While Porter's model focuses on external competition, the resource-based view, or RBV, focuses on what happens inside the organization. Resources are the asset a business owns or controls. These include physical resources such as buildings and equipment, financial resources, human resources like employment, knowledge, and skills, organizational resources such as company culture, and integral resources like reputation and brand. Capabilities refer to an organization's ability to use these resources effectively, while competencies are specialized skills and knowledge developed over time that help a business perform better than its competitors. A good example is Deloitte. Rather than competing by offering the lowest prices, Deloitte builds its competitive advantages through highly skilled consultants, specialized expertise, and strong client relationships. These external strengths allow the company to change premium prices while maintaining a strong competitive position. The VRIO framework helps organizations determine whether a resource can provide a sustainable competitive advantage. The VRIO stands for valuable, rare, immutable, and organized. A resource must first create a value for customers. It should also be rare, meaning few competitors pose it. It must be difficult to copy or imitable. And finally, the organization must be structured to fully exploit the resource. Nike provides an excellent example. While its production systems and cost efficiencies help it remain competitive, these resources are not unique. However, Nike's innovative products, protected by parents, and its global recognized brand satisfy all four VRIO criteria. They are value, rare, difficult, imitate, and fully supported by organizations. These resources provide Nike with sustainable competitive advantage that competitors struggle to replicate. In conclusion, strategy plays a vital role in helping organizations achieve long-term success and maintaining a competitive advantage. We've seen that strategy is an ongoing process that guides decision-making and helps businesses create value. Deliberate strategies provide structure and direction, while emergent strategy enables organizations to adapt in changing environments. Together, these approaches provide both stability and flexibility. We've also explored Porter's genetic positioning strategies, which focuses on competing in external markets, and the resource-based view, which highlights the importance of external resources, capabilities, and competencies. Finally, the VRIO framework provides a practical tool for identifying which resources are capable of generating a sustainable competitive advantage. Ultimately, organizations achieve the greatest success when they align their internal strengths with external opportunities and continuously adapt to changes in their business environment. Thank you for listening.